Introduction: Costs and Competitive Markets. Costs are going to be very important for the remaining chapters. Costs are going to be brought up in competitive markets and monopoly, also important in monopolistic competition and oligopoly. Your profits are your revenue minus your costs, so you definitely have to look at those costs. Competitive markets is taking supply and demand and showing how it affects individual firms in competitive markets, where a competitive market has four underlying assumptions. Number one, there's a lot of firms and buyers. Number two, good information. You know where to buy the product, you know what other firms are selling it for. Number three, easy entry and exit. So if there's a profit to be made, firms are going to enter because people seem to like to make profits, as do the firms, since it's made up of people. And if there's or if there's losses, that means profits are somewhere else in some other industry. So some firms will exit this industry and go somewhere else. And the fourth one is firms produce identical products. Farmers. I can't tell Joe's corn from another farmer's corn, assuming it's the same variety and you know moisture content, etc. So if one farmer raises his price, well, somebody else is producing an identical product. Elasticity of demand for the individual farmer is perfectly elastic, horizontal. However, the market demand curve is downward sloping, because if all farmers raise their price, well, then they sell a little bit less. But if one farmer raises their price, they sell nothing because you can buy it from somebody else. Great application of supply and demand, and again looking at how individuals, farmers and individual firms in competitive industries respond.